Liton Das in at 3. One slip, third up in the ring. Tushara bowling with some steam. Sneaks a single, Liton off the mark. What an over and what a start. Bangladesh 2 for 1. Not the start Bangladesh were looking for. They lost their opener, but a duck once again. Similar was the storyline in the group stage match, and Saif Hassan and Liton Das now have their work cut out. Bangladesh require 167. Chamira was the other wicket taker in that round stage who picked up the other opener. Dushmanta Chamira, the seam up, bowls with some pace, hits the surface hard. Now will start with a slip.
Well, if you need to score for his team tonight, Lichon Kumar Das, the skipper, he has picked up a 50 which came against the Hong Kong China. 15 50s, gone across 2,500 runs in T20 internationals.
Dushmanta Chamira, tall, high arm bowling action as well, hits the turf hard. He'll hold that length just around off stump. Slashes.
We talk about accuracy. Remember, they're very accurate, not this time around. Gets the treatment.
Can he build on the start? Been all over the place on that occasion.
A disappointment for Tanzir Hassan, because he went down the wicket. We know he's been so very accurate, and he just plays all over it. Poor shot in the end. Too easy. Smiles on the faces of Sri Lankan fans, not on them.
Bowling with some pace here, quick run. Got in time, but really bowling with some pace. 144 clicks at previous delivery, the fastest so far from Chamira.
Have a look at the speed in the first over. It started with 132 Ks, 134, 132, so in the mid-130s. Have a look at this, 133, and this is the wicket ball. They just dropped the pace. The pace off the ball does the trick. For the bowler, Tushara. Success in his very first over.
Will pinch another quick single. Good running.
Need to stay busy. Got to really pad it up. Interesting. Usually comes 6, 7. We'll have to wait and see what number he comes on to bat.
keeping all options available and ready, Bangladesh. Might change of pace to end that over. 2 overs done, Bangladesh 10 for 1.
They all batted up, isn't it? Shamim Hussain in the middle, right next to Bravido, he's batted up.
Bashara to continue. Smashed down the ground for 4. That is a really good strike.
Saif Hassan, short arm jab down the ground, timed it to perfection. Not a big back lift, but then a lot of bottom hand. Yeah, in the air, but straight back past the bowler for the boundary. That's a good start to the over.
A good start and also good value for runs. In the first 6 overs, saw it when Sri Lanka were batting as well. Anything dished up, batters could hit through the line, and anything just marginally short went the distance as well. He's known for picking up wickets in that power play. 23. What a strike that is. Even better, and goes all the way for 6. A 4 and a 6, pressure on the bowler.
Yeah, very good from Saif Hassan. Given an opportunity to play the last match when he picked up 30 of 28. He was looking to play a few shots, and even tonight, first one, a boundary, and then shimmy down the wicket. This one gone the distance. What a lovely piece of timing. Good thinking again, targeting down the ground.
Now we were just talking about that, hitting the line in the earlier pieces is relatively easier, but on that occasion making his own length and jumping out the crease. Bashara now has to do a little bit of the thinking.
He's told to play some smart cricket here because Saif Hassan has picked up 10 after the first 2 deliveries.
Long on falls to the boundary. That's better. That's better. Just pulls the length back and change of pace. Well, another rivalry around the corner. It is India versus Pakistan. Take 2. The second game of the Super 4. We will bring you all that live action from Dubai International Stadium tomorrow, 6:30 p.m. local time. A much anticipated clash to see which team comes out on top. Strays in line, very lucky that has gone straight to fine. And you just see by the expression Liton Das knows that he's missed out.
Had to go just either side a couple of yards away and would have been a boundary. Bit of a chat in the middle, just trying to settle him down because you've already seen him trying to take a few chances. He's already done well with the first 2 deliveries. They're picking up a single, so already 12 in this over.
Checked. Once again, he's varying his pace. A bit of a check drive in the end. It's a sling, he almost an undercut. He's not essentially rolling his fingers, he's almost undercutting the ball to take the pace off. Comes off the surface at a bit of an awkward pace. Slow on into the surface, and you have to re-bowl that. They also pinch a single, so this is a big over for Bangladesh. 14 off and still one more to close it out.
Need to be careful here because there's no fielder in the third, so anything on the bat would have easily gone on to the boundary, but then again it was wide, it's a little bit too high. Too short also.
Now just looking over his leg shoulder, plenty of ones available, anything dab into the leg side. A good finish to the over, but a big one for Bangladesh, 14 off it, 24 for 1.